Okay, so let me just go through these other movies. Okay, okay, you can see those. Okay, okay, there we go. RoboCop. I love this movie, RoboCop. It's fantastic. Love that movie. Peter Weller was great in that. Okay, Army of Darkness, of course, is great. Okay, Platoon. I remember Platoon. I remember seeing this movie when I was in the service, and I was drunk off my behind. I was so drunk in watching this movie because we had a theater on the base, and I was watching it, and we had just came from the bar, and we were in there watching the movie, and I was so high watching the movie. It was like a dream watching the movie. That's how high I was. I felt like I was floating for some reason. Okay, and this is faster. I love this movie. The Rock is just perfect for this role, and I love this cover too. Just the way that feels. There we go. And I'm definitely gonna make this a two-part video because I'm going long, but it doesn't matter. I'll split it up into two. Of course, the classic Risky Business, Tom Cruise, the movie that made him a star. Although I think All the Right Moves is the movie that really made him a star. Okay, but Risky Business took it to another level. Okay, Journey to the Center of the Earth, and they have a sequel that's coming out now with The Rock. I forgot what it's called, the Island or something like that. But it's coming out anyway, and a very underrated movie that I really like, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I know this movie got hammered by critics and stuff, but I enjoyed it. And the stoner classic, Friday, Chris Tucker and Ice Cube. What can you say about that? Okay, and the Hellraiser movies, I got the first two. That's Hellraiser, and that's Hellraiser Hellbound. Okay, love these Hellraiser movies. And to me, the movie that was the best superhero movie to me last year, Captain America. Okay, and of course the Christopher Nolan Insomnia, great movie. Al Pacino, Robin Williams is Hilary Swank. Okay, and there we go. Let me just go through these movies so I won't go long again. Okay, there we go. You can see those titles. Okay, there's Frailty, a really good underrated movie by Bill Paxton and Matthew McConaughey. Very great movie. The ending is just great. And then this movie, another underrated movie, Craft. Okay, it's a really great movie about four girls that get revenge. They go to high school and basically become witches and get revenge on all the people that treated them wrong in high school. Okay, and of the two Harry Potter movies, the two last ones, there's Deathly Hallows Part 1 and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Okay, I loved Part 2. I haven't seen Part 1, but I've seen Part 2, which is, I know that's weird, but that's what it is. And then the Star Trek movies, Hellboy. Now I'll go here, shoot down here. Let me bend down a little bit so you can see that. Okay, here's the three movies that I won from user Emerald9412, Mark. We had a contest. These are the three Blu-rays that I won. Okay, Panoram, I think I said it right. Collateral and American Psycho. Okay, Deja Vu, which I just recently bought. Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Contagion. Ratatouille. Wall-E. And then these are the digibooks that I got from overseas from Amazon Germany. 7. AI, Blade Runner, Dark Knight, and Batman Begins. And now these are the digibooks that I have from America. 7. The Exorcist, the director's cut. North by Northwest, an excellent movie by Alfred Hitchcock. Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry. Batman, okay, the 1989 Tim Burton version. The Matrix, of course. 300, one of my favorite movies, and I absolutely love this cover. Just love the way that looks. It just feels all glossy and everything else. The 300 and the helmet. And I'm going to get one of these Spartan helmets, and you will see me wearing one. I'm going to get one of those. I know that's wacky, but I love those Spartan helmets. Just like I'm going to get a Thor helmet also. And a Stormtrooper helmet. I know I mentioned that in another video, but I'm going to get one of those too. Citizen Kane, probably regarded as one of the greatest movies of all time. Digibook, 70th Anniversary Edition, which is great. It comes with 2 discs in it. The Battle Over Citizen Kane, which is a documentary about the making of Citizen Kane, and Orson Welles had to fight to get this movie made exactly the way he wanted. Okay, and then there's, of course, Goodfellas, classic monster movies. Rob De Niro, Ray Liotta, Joe Pesci. Okay, and here's some more steelbooks. I have Sucker Punch, of course, Kick-Ass. These I got from eBay, of course. I showed it in another video. Transformers 1 and 2. Okay, and there's a couple other movies. And this is my Terminator 2 Judgment Day complete set head that actually goes in the Terminator head that's over there. Okay, except I took it out and left it in the case here and put it up here. And of course, this is the for the Terminator Salvation head. Here's the excuse me. Here's the excuse me. There's the just the Blu-ray for the Terminator Salvation right there. That's all that's in there. Okay, I thought it came with something else, but that was all that it came with. Okay, so let me just go back to the movies again. Cowboys and Aliens, see, which I really enjoyed. Friends with Benefits, I haven't seen yet, but I want to see that. Into the Wild, which a lot of YouTubers recommended this to me, and I saw it, and I really liked it. I didn't know it was a true story, until, to the end, until they show you the real guy that really died. And here's The Warrior, great movie. Tom Hardy, Nick Nolte. I definitely think Nick Nolte is probably going to get nominated for Best Supporting Actor for that. And here's some of my DVDs. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Something's falling on my back. Okay. Okay. Van Helsing. Stir of Echoes, a really great movie. Kevin Bacon. He's like a regular guy who was hypnotized by his sister-in-law, and he starts having visions. And it's a great movie, very underrated movie. My Bodyguard, the classic. Matt Dillon. Adam Baldwin. This is a really good movie about a guy who gets bullied, and he basically hires a bodyguard to help him. Okay, and Cocoon, Ron Howard's first, I guess, blockbuster. Then The Five Heartbeats, a really underrated movie. Definitely worth getting. Great music in this. Robert Townsend directed. Really good movie. Here's my Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen DVD. Okay, Drag Me to Hell, a really great horror movie. Okay, Alison Lohman, I really hated the ending, but it is what it is. The Hurt Locker, Jeremy Renner, great movie. Okay, Planet Hulk, straight to DVD movie, really good, based on a comic book. And Zombieland, I actually love this movie. Emma Stone is absolutely gorgeous in this, and Woody Harrelson is just a scream in that. 17 again, a very underrated movie, really good with Zac Efron. I watched this on cable, really good movie. And this is one of my all-time favorite westerns, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, 2-disc collection. This is my favorite westerns. There we go, right there. John Wayne, Jimmy Stewart. Okay, Lee Marvin. Okay, 500 Days of Summer, a really great movie. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Zoe Deschanel. That's how you say her name. Okay, and of course, Inglourious Basterds. It's one of my just favorite, all-time favorite Quentin Tarantino movies. Okay, let me go down here. Okay, now you can see, okay, X2, my favorite X-Men movie. Well, it was up until, I guess, X-Men First Class, which I really love too, but this would be 1, and X-Men First Class would be 1A, I guess. Okay, love this movie. Okay, this is just fantastic with the X-Men out in the world and stuff, and all great things happening. Okay, of course, another version of X-Men, X-Men 1.5. I guess they added extra features to it in the original X-Men movie. Okay, let's just go through this. Let me see the titles. Moulin Rouge, I guess that's how you pronounce it. Love this movie. The singing, the way they use the modern songs in this movie. I absolutely love this. Nicole Kidman, Ewan McGregor. This fantastic movie. I'm sorry, my back slip thing on it got messed up. Got ripped, actually. But this is a great movie. I like the packaging, which I can't get out now. Now, there we go. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Let's see that. There you can see that. 2-disc. See, there we go. That's really nice. Now you can see that. I hope people are not getting seasick. Okay. You put this back. Okay. Excalibur, one of my all-time favorite movies. Okay, about the King Arthur legend. A fantastic movie. Of course, Freddy vs. Jason, 2-disc. Okay, Show Me Love, a really good coming-of-age movie about two girls that fall in love. It's just a really, really underrated, a really good movie. Okay. Okay, let's see. Of course. Now here's, of course, Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2. Let's see, Far From Heaven, another underrated movie with Julianne Moore, Dennis Quaid, um, Dennis Haysbert. Basically, about the story, I guess, takes place in the 50s, and it's about I guess, a husband who's really gay, and the wife, his long-suffering wife, and she falls in love actually with the handyman played by Dennis Haysbert, and it's a really good movie. Got nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Actress. Just a really good movie. Okay, very underrated. Okay, Pirates of the Caribbean. This is the original. Okay, I remember seeing this movie when it first came out. I love that. Okay, these are the 4 Harry Potter movies. Sorcerer's Stone. There we go. Special widescreen edition. Got Chamber of Secrets. Okay, Prisoner of Azkaban. Okay, I think I said that right. Order of the Phoenix. So I have those 4, the one up there, and the 2 up there. So I think I'm missing one. Okay, The Incredibles. I absolutely love this movie. Got to get this on Blu-ray. This is my all-time favorite Pixar movie. I hope they make a sequel to this. This is absolutely great movie. Love this. Okay, The Missing, another really good movie. Tommy Lee Jones, Kate Blanchett. This is Ron Howard film. A really underrated movie. I absolutely love this about a family that's living in, like, a mother with 2 daughters living in the woods, and one of her daughters gets kidnapped, and they have to find her, and she has to get her estranged father, played by Tommy Lee Jones, to track her and find her. Okay, this is Once Upon a Time in the West. I have the Blu-ray up there, and this is actually the VHS. I didn't realize I had bought this a long time ago. That's never even opened it. That's really ridiculous. And Batman, Mystery of the Batwoman, made one of these excuse me, direct-to-video movies. Batman, really good. Okay, now I have the Star Wars prequels on DVD. Revenge of the Sith, of course. Attack of the Clones. And Phantom Menace. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, King Arthur. Stigmata. Excuse me. Scarface, the 2-disc anniversary edition. Okay. I have, of course, Sin City on DVD. Okay, the Matrix movies. Okay, there we go. Okay, and okay, let's see. Go this way.